Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley highlighted bilateral talks with Saudi Arabia and Venezuela as part of this country's plans to enhance gas security and a more sustainable future. More in this week's Evolving Energy.
According to Statista, Venezuela has the greatest share of global oil reserves at over 19%, followed by Saudi Arabia at 17%. Interestingly, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley indicates this country has been in talks with both energy giants.
Recently, Trinidad and Tobago participated in the inaugural CARICOM Saudi Arabia Summit, where at both the bilateral and multilateral channels, we discussed areas of cooperation and investment in energy, as well as in agriculture and food security, renewable energy, climate change, finance, and tourism.
In their joint statement issued after the summit, the Caribbean community and Saudi Arabia agreed to boost their trade and investment flows. With regard to Venezuela, Dr. Rowley highlights TNT's most recent negotiation success, a 30-year exploration and exploitation license with the Bolivarian Republic to develop the Dragon Field.
Export gas to Trinidad and Tobago for re-export as manufactured petrochemicals and LNG. This project is expected to yield an output of 350 million cubic feet of gas, natural gas per day for the production of these products I've just mentioned. This will provide a significant buffer and strengthening to our economy and allow us to plan for the future based on a predictable supply of natural gas.
Describing it as a watershed pioneering agreement, the Prime Minister says the contract provides available resources for TNT and opens up international markets for Venezuela.
To further commercialize our energy resources, the government has recently secured a new unitized commercial structure for Atlantic LNG, which allows the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, the NGC, to obtain a greater share in the revenue derived from the sale of LNG on the global market.
Dr. Rowley outlines the importance of this restructured agreement for the country.
This unprecedented agreement will provide for the long-term sustainability of Trinidad and Tobago's gas sector and, as with the Dragon Field deal, ensure greater certainty for the investment future.
I am Terry Ann Brown Campbell, and this is Evolving Energy.